Welcome back, guys. Average Mike. Before we get started on this video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of our subscribers, new and old. We finally did cross that baby step of 100 subscribers, and true to our word, we are going to start the giveaway process. And that giveaway, if you don't know, is the Average Mike logo on a t-shirt or a raglan of your color, of your choice, color of shirt, color of logo. We'll make it right here. I have, and I'll probably go through that process with you in one of the next videos of making that shirt for you. Now, in order to be a part of this giveaway, be a part of this contest, all we ask you to do is make sure you subscribe. You are a subscriber. Make sure you like and share this video. And in order to enter into the contest officially on this video, please comment below at least 100. So 100, comment below, as well as any other comments you have about the video or about the channel. We greatly appreciate it. And what we'll do is sometime next week, today now is I think the 25th or the 26th of November. So next week, let's call it sometime the first week of December 2019, we will go live. Me and my brother will go live with the video and doing a random pick of which commenter is going to win the free giveaway. So once we do that, we'll post that. We'll start a live feed. It's the first time we're doing it, so it should be interesting. We may not get anybody actually join since we only do have 100. Hopefully one of you guys can pop on. That'd be kind of cool. But if not, it's no big deal. We'll still do it live. We'll pick the commenter who wins, and then we will ask that person to please send their email or email us or information in order where to send this shirt to. And then that video will end up getting posted permanently. That way you'll be able to see it, and then we'll be off to 200, and then we'll do the same thing at 200 subscribers. So until then, please enjoy the video we have for you, and again, comment, and we'll see you next week. Hey guys, we're back here on the HX project here, and we're going to start working on this motor, the 720 motor we pulled out of it. What I want to do is obviously make sure the motor's still good. We're going to do a compression test on it. I do have my jump box sitting over here. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing so hot, so we'll see if it'll hold a charge, get this motor turned over so we can do a compression test, make sure the cylinders are good, and if so, we'll get this cleaned up, painted, and ready to go back in. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and try to remove some of the parts that we need removed so that we can get a good paint job on it, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we get good compression. Alright, let's get rolling. I'll try to be very easy on these because there is a lot of salt corrosion. I don't want it to break the bolt or break the bolt. Let's see. So this here is part of the oil injection system. Basically what happens is there's an oil, the same oil container that services the crankcase also puts, or this sucks in the oil to mix in with the carburetor. Because this is a two-stroke engine, you have to mix the fuel and the oil. But with this system, you didn't have to do that. You put the gas in the gas tank, and this would supply the oil it needed. The problem with these are they fail a lot, and in the looks of this one, I am definitely not using it. And actually, I put a bolt in here and clamped it, so basically it was getting bypassed anyway. And when you bypass it, all you do is just mix just like you would a weed whacker, just mix your oil in with your gas to the right ratio, and it does the same thing. So I am not using this. This is going to get removed, and instead of doing it this way, I'm just buying the block off plate that goes on the end here, and that way it is sealed for the motor, and we don't have to worry about it again. We don't have to worry about this failing and blowing up our motor. So yeah, so I'm going to take the rest of this couple of things off, and then hopefully I can't see. I don't know if our jump box is going to make it. But we'll go ahead and take a couple more things off, and then see if I can't find a way to spin this motor over and get a compression test on it. Alright, so another day here. We got this pretty much cleaned up. Sorry I didn't get to show you everything. The battery died, and you know, it's just, you don't need to see the whole thing anyway. So now I have my jump pack here. We can go ahead and try and see if we can get this to turn over. Some kind of compression test. Make sure this is off, and here. Ground. Let's see if it turns over here. Look at that. So let's get our compression tester. And what you want to see here, if you guys don't know already, obviously you want to see some kind of compression. I want to say, without looking, somewhere around 80 to 100, maybe even higher. But the most important thing is that both of these cylinders are pretty much dead on equal. So let's give it a roll, see what we get here. Alright. Well, I was gaining compression, but it looks like my jump pack stinks, so. How do we want to do this? So, what I'll most likely do, since this is going to need a battery anyway, I'll most likely get a battery for it. We'll use that to do the compression test, and then we'll have it, keep it on a tender, battery tender, and we'll have it for when the jet ski is ready to go. So that'll be the next step for that. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm half tempted to go ahead and paint this up the color I want, and then in hopes that I don't have to take it apart. And if I have to take it apart, we'll just paint it again. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll disconnect this. Like I said, this was a good motor before, so I don't suspect it to be bad. I'm not going into this blind. It's just been sitting around for a while, and I don't want, you know, obviously you want to check the motor beforehand. So I you know, bad luck here. This jump pack isn't working. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna degrease this, start taping stuff off, and then we'll paint it. I think that's the plan. All right. Cool.
Alright guys, it's not perfect, but we got the majority of this taped off, and we're going to go ahead and throw some paint down. So I'm pretty much done. I got 2 coats on this engine. One of the bonehead things that I did, and you guys probably picked up on it. I thought I bought this engine enamel, and I know that you typically want to, especially on bare metal, etching primer or primer and then paint. But I thought with the engine enamel, for some reason in my head, I didn't need to primer anything. And that was a stupid mistake. And I noticed it in the first coat. It kind of started to sag. The paint started sagging. It looked like it was doing too hot. So I went ahead with it anyway. I was kind of stuck. I already started, so I might as well finish type deal. It did turn out pretty good. I mean, if I wanted a brand new looking engine, I would have just bought a reman engine. Spent a couple $100, but the engine was good. I just wanted it to look a little bit better. One solid color, and as you can see, I think we accomplished that. Like I said, it's not a little bit rough. You can see, maybe where you should have sandblasted it if you wanted to try and look perfect. But where the wire wheel, I probably could have spent a little bit more time on the wire wheel, but. Listen, in what I'm going after is just a good running ski that doesn't look half bad, and this doesn't look half bad. So so that'll be it for this video. Next video we'll kind of, if I have a new battery pack or a battery, we'll go ahead and do a compression test on this and see if there's any more work done on this. I still have some work on the hull, getting that prepped for paint. I do have the paint. I'm going to gel coat the bottom, and depending on how that turns out, I may gel coat the top as well. If not, I'll spray the top. But yeah. So like I said, at the end of the video, we're gonna please, if you like this video or the build series, then please go ahead, subscribe, like, share. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the other side.
All right, guys, if you like what you saw, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that too. You can also turn on post notifications. That way we put out a new video. It comes right up on your screen there.
See you guys on the next video.